Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I hope you consider subscribing to my channel and then letting me know in the comments below that you're a brand new subscriber. I love to personally welcome every single one of my subscribers. It means so much to me when you subscribe because that means you are interested in seeing what other videos I put out in the future. But I am Megan with Simply Megan Plans, and I am a Happy Planner fanatic. I am absolutely obsessed with the Happy Planner, and I have been for the past 5 years. So in this particular video, this is going to be me showing you and talking about the 10 things that I wish that I knew when I first started planning. And let's go ahead and hop into it. The first thing that I want to say is stick to one planner. When I first started, I felt overwhelmed. I felt like I needed to dive straight in and get all the things, and I got a little bit too many planners and it was really overwhelming. So my first tip is to get one planner, one that you can stick all the things in, have extra paper, have a cute cover, have your favorite discs, and just keep everything all in one. And this way, everything will all be in one place and you won't get overwhelmed. That is my major piece of advice when you first get started. A lot of these have to do with avoiding feeling that overwhelming feeling when you start to have too many things and not even know where to start. All right, number 2 is find your favorite pen. So for me, I have been using the Sharpie pens for quite some time. I absolutely love these pens. I have a lot of them because the tip for me, and I haven't been using them as much recently because I guess write really hard. I press down really hard, so I actually haven't been using these as much. So maybe not particularly these, but I definitely love Sharpies. I have a lot of different Sharpies because I really personally love Sharpies. But my advice is to find your one specific pen that you really, really like. If you want to keep it with black, maybe even just get a ballpoint pen. This one is a Zebra Z Grip, and I use this a lot too. I mean, hence why it's literally sitting right in front of me. So find your one favorite pen without getting way too many, and then as you start, then you will figure out what you like and what you don't like, and then you can gradually acquire more and more. But at first, just start with your one favorite pen. Okay, number 3 is getting sticky notes. So, and actually using them. So that's actually a 2-parter. Getting the sticky notes and actually using them are 2 totally different things. So for me, I personally really feel like sticky notes is the way to future plan and kind of take that pressure off of making everything perfect. I have lots of different types of sticky notes. These are all my Happy Planner ones, but I also just have regular Post-its. So I have ones that are full sticky, like the whole thing is sticky, or I just have, the regular that is just sticky up at the top. I have really, really small tabs, and this helps me to be able to write really sloppy, jot something down, and put it really far in advance. If it's August right now, maybe I need to jot something down and remember to do near Christmas time, and I don't want to physically write in my planner, but I need to have it down. So sticky notes are the way to go. For me, I feel like it's really, really simple to just even buy sticky notes, but using them can tend to be overlooked. But I personally feel like it is something, as a planner newbie and somebody that is just getting started, getting those sticky notes and using them and making sure that you are making things easier on yourself is definitely the way to go. All right, number 4 is do not, and I repeat, do not buy too much stuff all at the beginning. Now, I think this might be my number 1 rule, but I'm not really necessarily putting everything in a certain order. This is all random, but I think this is my biggest rule. I wholeheartedly believe, and take it from me, I started this 7 years ago, all of this planning stuff. When you first start, it is so easy to get really, really excited and just keep buying all the things. And that is what I did. And I wasted a lot of money because I didn't know what I was going to want. I didn't know necessarily what I needed. And whatever I saw to be like stickers or sticky notes or washi tape, I bought it right away. And I still have this particular roll of washi and lots of other rolls of washi since the very beginning. And you guys, look how much washi, look how much tape is on one single roll. I don't think I will ever finish this roll of washi because it's a specific pattern, and yes, it's a solid color, but this pattern doesn't really go like with many things. And because I bought it so early, I didn't really know that. You know, I was brand new and I didn't know what I was doing, which is totally fine. But that's why these videos and learning from people, you know, maybe like a veteran, is so important, so you can avoid those mistakes, because wasting money is, you know, really frustrating because you can't really get it back. So my biggest piece of advice is to cool it. You know, just get that one planner, get a few sticky notes, get your one favorite pen. Just get a little container, just like this. See how small this is? And fill it up with, you know, maybe 10, 12, maybe 15 or 20 rolls. But that's it. That is, I mean, even that much, it's too much. Just get a few rolls of washi, keep them simple. You know, maybe if you don't really feel like getting washi right away, maybe don't even get washi, but keep it really simple. Get a few sticker books, get a few of this and that, and then as you use it from week to week, then you'll think, okay, I think I want to get a few floral sticker books, or I think I want to get some more about cleaning the house or something like that. But keep it minimal at the beginning, and trust me, you will thank me later. All right, number 5 is going to be joining the planner community. Guys, this is one of the most fun aspects to me personally, this is all my opinion, of planning. The planner community is so much fun. It is a way to connect with people that you have something in common with, where you have that common ground where you can instantly become best friends. Like, it is so much fun to meet, talk with, and get to know people that love something like you love it. And it is just so much fun to see what people create, get some inspiration, save those Instagram posts. Obviously, watching YouTube videos is a huge thing. You know, all of those different things. And also, in the real life, you can meet people that are local on Facebook groups. Like for me, I'm in North Carolina, so I'm on the North Carolina Planner community, or I can't remember what it's called, but that's a really awesome way to meet people. And I've been to local meetups before 2020 and everything that happened there. There used to be planner workshops in the Michaels classrooms. And I met 3 of my closest planner friends, Chamberlain, Renee, and Kristen, all there. And if you guys are watching this, please comment below so other people can meet you as well. But that really ignited my love for planning, because I could meet people in real life and see their planners and hear them. They are just so sweet, and it's just so much fun. Not only just that, but like in Instagram, you can show your own things, and other people are so sweet, so kind, and I don't know, it's so much fun. And at first I did not know about it at all. So that's why I wanted to include that in here, because that, like, having a planner Instagram specifically really helped me to start sharing more and getting more inspired to create and push myself to kind of like get out of my comfort zone and see what other people are making. So that is definitely my top tip. Okay, number 6 is you are going to fall in love with decorating. Trust me, it is so much fun, but do not decorate too far in advance. I made this mistake really early on where I got my planner. I had all these stickers, all these new pens and washi tape and everything. And I started in like January and decorated all the way until like July, which is 7 months of planning. And I decorated all the weeks and I started writing all the things, and then it was over. I didn't have anything else to do. And as the next week came, and the next week came, and the next month came, and April came around, my planner was already done, and I had new stuff. I had new stickers, because there's always going to be new stickers. There's always going to be new releases. And once you go and acquire those new things and your planner is already decorated, then you're not going to have a place to really use them. Also, you're committing to a specific theme and a specific, spread that's already done, but then you're kind of stuck if you don't like it anymore. Your style changes, and hopefully this is making sense, but you want to keep it fresh, and you won't have that fun, fresh new week to look forward to if it's already done. So that is a piece of advice that, you don't have to listen to. None of these rules none of these are rules that you have to stick to, but it's something that I learned from my own self and my own planner journey. So I wanted to share it with you guys. All right. Now, number 7 is, if you are feeling like you don't really know where to start, just jump in. Just start sticking stuff down. Just open that washi, pull out some tape, stick it down, see what you like, see what you don't like, and just start. Whether it's messy, whether it comes out and you're like, I hate this, you can always pull it up. You could always either just turn the page and start next week, but just start, because I understand, when you get that first planner, it's all clean, all the pages are totally empty, and maybe you don't know what to put down or where to even start. But just start. Just start putting down a piece of washi, or a sticker up here, or just start writing things, and you will figure it out. Your style will evolve. And that's also where the planner community really comes in handy, because, for instance, this is a dashboard layout. So if you get a dashboard layout planner and you are feeling really stuck and you just don't know where to begin, you can get on Instagram or even on here on YouTube and look up a hashtag. And that is why hashtags exist. So you can go to a specific hashtag and you can just look up dashboard planner or dashboard layout, and you can see other ways that people have used that specific layout. You could also go to a mini vertical layout, which I have right here. Let me show you. So this planner, it's really small. It's not for everyone, but it's super unique. And if that is something that you want to use is a mini planner, then go look up that hashtag and just start. Maybe even copy somebody, that's totally fine. If you're a beginner and you're like, I don't know what to do, you find us a picture on Instagram or even a video here on YouTube and you're like, I want to make that same thing. You can put washi in the same place that they did, stickers in the same place that they did. And maybe that's how you figure out your style. You just kind of take inspiration from somebody. That's totally fine. But feeling really scared to even start, it's totally normal. We all do it. But just starting is, once you get over that hurdle, it gets easier, I promise. Right? Number 8 is, if you are bringing your planner on the go, if you are a student or a teacher, you're going to be bringing it in your canvas bag, in your backpack, in your purse. My advice is to get a protective cover. So this is a zip folio that you can put your planner inside of, and this helps to protect your planner and also a place to store things, and it kind of helps you stay organized when you're out on the go. Or you could have a deluxe cover, and it's a little less protected, but the front stays protected, and that is super helpful. But you have all these pockets over here, and it really helps to kind of dress up your planner, but at the same time it stays protected. I also have this, which I showed at the beginning of this video, but this is a soft cover, and I really love the look of this. It's that like faux leather, and it helps to not get all scratched up, because let me show you, I have lots of things out in front of me, but the normal covers that come on the planners, while they are this heavy plastic, they do tend to get a little bit scratched up here and there, which is totally fine. It's the way that they come, but that's why they also have created all of these different types of covers to help you in that area. Okay, now for number 9, I would say that making a specific little planner area in your house, in your apartment, maybe in your bedroom, is your own little sneak away place where it's just for you. A place where you can have your cup of pens, you can have your, obviously your planner, you can have some stickers, you can have, your little cup of washi tape, and it will start to grow over time. Maybe even keeping it all in a bag is something that a lot of people start with. I know that when I first started, I had like a plastic box that I kept everything in. And then as I acquired more and more, obviously that collection grew. And then I kind of changed my organization over time. Also, having a weekly planner time for yourself. A lot of people like to do this on Sunday, right before the new work week starts. On Sunday, it's, this supposed to be the day of rest and a day of relaxation. So taking that time to get in your planner and look at the new week and see what you have going on, then start decorating it, maybe take your picture, share it to Instagram, and feel like you are ready to conquer this new week. So that is definitely a really great way to get started, is finding a space for yourself, and also like cutting out a special time each week to decorate your planner. Because if you are feeling overwhelmed, like you don't know when to do this whole thing, when you're going to have time to do it, being able to tell yourself, okay, once the kids are in bed or once dinner is done on Sundays, that's when I'm going to sit down and plan for maybe 30 minutes, maybe even an hour. And that, I promise, will make a huge difference. So that also will go into number 10, when number 10 is not feeling and falling into the comparison game. So when we think about getting into the planner community and you start seeing other people's posts of their planners, you see an amazing post, you see an amazing planner room, comparing yourself. Comparison is always the thief of joy. So just taking one step at a time and knowing that, if you see a post, even something from me, I've been doing this for 7 years. So, my collection, I didn't start this way. I was in a 1-bedroom apartment. I didn't have that much space. I didn't have that much money. I still don't. I definitely don't. But I didn't have all that stuff right away. The collection grows. So when you are first starting out as a planner babe, you don't have to jump straight in and have a whole planner room and have the most amazing planner spreads, because we all have a space in this planner community. But comparing yourself and starting to feel like you're not good enough is going to take away the fun and the joy of why we all want to plan to begin with. So that is my last and final tip, is to take your own time and go at your own pace and not compare yourself, because we all have our strengths and we all have something to share in this community. So without further ado, those are my top 10 things that I wish that I knew when I first started planning. If you have other tips maybe that you want to share, definitely put them down in the comments below. But until then, please like, subscribe, and comment for more. Bye, guys.